Here. Hurry.
What?
She's making some noise, Daddy. I think she's coming out of it.
Sophia?
Mom?
Darling, can you hear me?
Mom, Dad and I are here for you. We love you so much.
Please, baby. Come on back to us, please.
Mom?
Kelly.
Hi.
Hey.
What happened?
You've
Well?
been very sick, Mom.
That's the bad news, baby. The good news is you're going to be all right now. You really are.
Oh, gosh. Oh, Cece, I'm so weak. I can't even sit up. What happened to me?
Been under a great deal of stress, darling. You're going to be fine. That's all that matters. You know what I was thinking about while I was watching you sleep?
What?
One of the days that the kids got sick at night. I used to stay up all night with them when they had their flu or the whooping cough. Remember?
There was a time there, it seemed like every one of them was sick, one right after the other. Someone was always sick.
Mm-hmm. Nothing I could say or do would ever get you away from their side, that's for sure. Even you're about to keel over from exhaustion. You were a good mother. God, baby, I'm so sorry I've gone through this. I wish I could wave a magic wand or yell at somebody, anything to take away the pain and the hurt that you've been through.
There is something you could do.
You name it.
I'm so tired, and I want to sleep in the worst way, but every time I close my eyes, I get frightened, and I feel vulnerable. I was wondering, do you think that you could put your arms around me, and I could put my head on your chest, hear your heartbeat? Maybe I could get a little strength from that.
Cece, is there some place else you should be right now?
I don't know. Where should I be?
With Sophia.
What a bore you must think I am.
No, Cece, not at all. I think it's wonderful, the way you care about Sophia. And it's so rare these days.
Angela, we have a history. That's why I guess we keep coming back together. The children, the past. I've grown accustomed to being by her side. I guess she feels the same way being by my side. I don't know how to describe it.
Well, you're doing a beautiful job. And I wish I had more time to hear about it. I just realized I have an appointment down at the paper. I know I invited you to dinner. Can I take a rain check?
Sure. About tomorrow night.
I'll call you.
Okay. I guess I better get back to the hospital and look in on her. I'll give you a look.
Give her yours, Cece.
Probably wondering what I'm doing back here, huh? Well, I took Angela out to the Oasis. Tried to have a good time. But it was a little unfair to her and to me. She knew I was preoccupied. She knows how I feel. And what I'm feeling. What is to you? Do you have any idea how much I love you? Do you have any idea how much you mean to me? I want you back. You know something, honey? Some people are just meant to be together, aren't they? And if you're lucky enough to be one of those people, you just don't let go. Do you? What we have, sweetheart, is something lasting and precious and good. I think we're just a constant, like the stars and the moon. And the ocean lapping up on the beach. And the person you love most in the world. Oh, I feel so comfortable with you. I feel so good being here with you. Even this chair is comfortable. Sweetheart, did you say something? That's all right. We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
Mr. Capwell? Huh? Is everything all right in here?
It's fine. She's resting.
Good. You know, you really should go home and try and get some rest yourself.
I couldn't very well sleep at home now, could I, when I'm needed here? Sorry. We'll be fine. Yes. We'll be fine. My wife and I are going to be fine. Just fine.
Isn't it romantic? Merely to be young on such a night as this. Isn't it romantic? Every note that's sung is like a lover's kiss. In the moonlight, do you mean that I will fall in love perchance? Isn't it romance? Isn't it romantic?
Cece? Cece?
Huh?
Hi.
What? What's the matter? Did I wake you up, huh? What happened?
No. I woke you up. What are you doing here? You should be home in bed.
Oh, no. Oh, darling. I'm right here where I should be. No, what is it? Something wrong?
How's she doing?
She's doing better, thank you. Still in heavy denial about that husband of hers being the one who tried to kill her. How about you? You or your officers gotten a confession out of that guy yet?
Well, that's why I came over here. I wanted to talk to you first. Maybe help soften the blow.
What blow?
Ken Mathis. He's dead.
What?
Collapsed in the cell, died right on the spot. Could have been a heart attack.
That's too bad.
Okay. Better not be Rafe.
Oh, hi, Gina.
Angela, if you're looking for Ted and Lily, I'm afraid they're upstairs all tucked in bed, dreaming of sugar plums in their noses or whatever.
I'm not looking for Ted. Why would I? I'm here to see Cece.
I'm sorry, but he's not home.
Evening, Mr. Capwell.
Good evening. I came to pick up Sophia.
Okay, let's see if she's ready.
Thank you.
Cece went to the hospital. He's bringing Sophia home.
Home? Oh, as in her cottage.
No. Cece wants her to stay here until she's completely recovered.
I see.
Rosa, could you get me another drink, please? Oh, I'll stick to scotch. And bring one for Angela, too.
Thanks, that might help.
Make them doubles. So, what's your problem, lady?
Excuse me?
Well, why would a beautiful, successful woman like yourself, who could have any man on the planet, want someone like Cece Capwell?
Yeah, it's funny, Gina. That's exactly what I've been asking myself lately.
Really? Well, sit down.
What is it?
It's a blue sofa, can't you tell?
Sure, but what's the point?
Well, it's a long story. Take a load off.
What is this, Gina? You and I having a heart-to-heart?
Well, life has all kinds of interesting twists and turns, doesn't it? There was a time, I admit, that I wanted Cece to have his hooks into you. But that was because I was worried about you threatening Lily and Ted's marriage. Now that they've entered into matrimonial bliss together, well, I can't imagine why any woman in her right mind would want to be married to Cece Capwell.
What are you doing? I'll get your release papers, Mrs. Mathis. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about your husband's death. You can be okay by yourself.
She's not going to be alone. She's going to stay at the Capwells till she gets better.
You have my condolences, too, Sophia. I don't really know what else to say.
Thank you. Don't worry about it. I'll have a lot to say until I found out how he really died. Sign right here, please.
Well, I'm very interested in seeing Ken's autopsy report. I've asked for a copy.
I'd like to see it as soon as you get it, Micah, please. And I want to thank you and your entire staff for helping me so much.
My thanks, too. Bye, Micah. Jody.
Take care.
Bye.
I'm getting a little buzz here.
Well, you've earned it. I think my drinking peaked during my Capwell years, too.
Two. I thought I was drinking because of you, not Cece.
See how sly he is? Rosa, we might need a little more.
Oh, thank you, Rosa. I need reinforcements. You want some?
Sure. Oh, okay.
All right, wait. Okay, I'm ready.
Huh? You gotta hand it to Cece. He's very smooth, you know. He He gives you compliments, he says all the right things, and he lavishes expensive presents on you. And then he makes you feel like you're the most important woman in the world to him. But it's all a lie. You know why?
Why?
I made a rhyme.
Why is it a lie, Gina?
Because he will never love any woman as much as he does Sophia.
My, how amusing for you. Cece, there are 2 ex-wives and a future Mrs. Capwell-to-be. This place is really ripe for a roast.
These 2 are already roasted. Yeah, I'm so glad you're going to be with us.
Thank you, Rosa.
You just relax and let me take care of you. Oh, I'll nurse you back to health. Are you hungry?
I'm starved.
Good, because I made the best chicken soup. Come on, let's go into the kitchen. We have a lot to talk about.
Thank you for suggesting that I come back here. At first I didn't want to do it, but I think you were right. It's a good idea that I'm around old friends. And I'll try to stay out of the way.
What? You'll let this thing drive you crazy if you keep thinking about it. Let the police take care of everything, and they'll let you know what's going to happen.
If Ken said he didn't try to kill me, I believe he didn't try to kill me. He's not capable of something like that.
Then who else could have done it?
The same person that killed his wives, his first 2 wives. That's the person that killed him.
He had a heart attack.
He never could have had a heart attack, Cece. He was in perfect shape. He exercised. He was careful about what he ate. He wasn't a candidate for a heart attack. Something else happened.
Okay. Then what we do is let the autopsy tell us what happens, okay? Then we'll know for sure.
Thank you. Thank you for caring so much. You've been very generous and very sweet.
Don't you know that I've always cared about you? I may not have always showed it. I've always wanted what's best for you, always.
You know what?
What?
Ted was actually afraid that he was going to lose Lily because Rosa told me that just a little while ago in the kitchen.
Lose her? How?
Well, Rafe came back and said, I want you back in my life.
Oh, I like that kid. He's got guts. So what happened?
Yeah, well, Lily said no. She said, find your own life. I'm happy.
Good for her.
Yeah, I just wish Kelly could find something like that.
Perfect storybook ending. It's the way it's supposed to be.
Look at you. The great C.C. Capwell tossing coins in the fountain. Wishing for things that can never be. You know, of all the lessons that you've had to learn, giving up has always eluded you.
Maybe it's about time.
I hope you don't mean that. What does this remind you of?
Our old atrium. Happier times.
When things were simple and clear and neither of us had any doubt exactly where we were supposed to be.
together.
I wish to hell I owned those times again.
Why do you think I'm here?
You and I. Baby, we've been around the block so many times. No matter how much we've loved each other. And God knows we have. We never got it right.
Life is so precious. And so very, very tenuous. And you can lose it in a blink of an eye. And if you base that life in any way on a lie, then you've wasted it. And ultimately, you don't deserve to have it at all. So I'm coming to you today to tell you I have finally learned my life's lesson. And that is, I love you so much. And no matter what has happened, nothing can change that. And if you'll have me, I want to be your wife again.
If I will have you. If I will have you. My darling, don't you know, in this whole world, all I want to be married to is you. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you so much. I want you to be sure. I don't want you to rush into anything.
Don't you hear what I'm trying to tell you? We've wasted too much time already.
Well, come on, honey. Well, come on.
Until